dude with dreads isn't really him, it's a character, and Mafiathon 3 kind of made that worse. The whole thing felt different compared to his older content, but as you grow you have to adapt. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, or you risk being left behind.
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely something I used to be talking about all the time. Cause that's the crazy thing, when you get a fan base that's like been there with you, I noticed that shit, they've been there with you since like at a point, like say like for example you a nigga that's growing on social media. So I'm saying, this is actually the perfect example. You're somebody that's growing on social media. You're like somebody that maybe you started your career when you was a teenager. You're not gonna like, I'm not doing the same exact shit or have the exact same mindset I did when I was like 17, 16, or 15. So I know that shit would have pissed me off if niggas was fans of me or however I was acting when I was like 15 or 17 or however younger, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting older and you're evolving. And then everybody's there like, yo, bro, this nigga's like not acting the same. He's like, he should be acting the same way he did when he was like, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years ago. Like, nigga, are you acting the same way you was acting 5 years ago? You're like willingly being stagnant? That's you. Like, a nigga shouldn't do that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga shouldn't be the exact same way he was even the year before, or the year before that, or the year before that. You know what I'm saying? And in a good way, not even in a bad way.
Shooters. Niggas don't really be shooters. Shit go left, I know how to. Shit go left, I know how to maneuver. I can get bread on the block of computers. I ain't bulletproof, but I'ma up first. I'm too paranoid, I don't be trusting.
Cenat changed, his people didn't. A video by Officially Ronnie. I fuck with Ronnie's videos. I think I was supposed to watch this the other day, but I didn't get around to it. The title was interesting. The thumbnail looked interesting. And Ronnie's videos don't really be hard, so let's get into this.
Within our community, us collabing is everything.
You is Kai's homie, I'm Kai's homie. We don't gotta be homies. Like, you don't gotta speak on me ever. I don't gotta ever speak on you or speak to you ever, bro.
Collaboration is everything, and I know this year.
Wait, hold on, wait. Rage had a problem with Dez? I didn't even fucking know that. Hey, yo, Dez be crashing out of niggas. I missed mad shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, cuz I missed mad shit.
Has been very difficult on the fan bases, the communities, and of streaming in general.
I was at a party, a streamer.
I heard about this.
And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys love, and I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. Like, literally.
And as long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're gonna be just fine.
Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Blah, 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 blah.
Crazy.
Listen, man, I've been peeping something these past couple days. And no, it's not the award show. I'm not talking about the bad stuff that happened. All that's been beaten to death already. Everybody covered that already. I want to talk about Kai, because Kai Cenat, he's changed or evolved. Whatever word you want to throw at it, the dude we're watching today is not the same Kai from 3-4 years ago. And I noticed that from the Streamer Award show. Something was, I wouldn't say off, but the man has a calmer demeanor than usual. That's because
It's the mustache. It's the mustache in the bit, you feel me? That's what it is, man.
First, let's look at the clip of the speech.
I hope a lot of creators in here and everybody at home and the viewers and the streamers really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head, and I was able to, you know, turn to like anime, Death Note, Naruto. Recently, since I've been gone.
We're gonna get back to that because there's a point he mentioned I want to touch on later, the sticking together part when it comes to streamers, because it doesn't seem like, or it's not, there's a lot of that's not going on. It's the polar opposite. Back then, Kai was the loud New York kid doing pranks on YouTube, running around with AMP, hopping on Aiden Ross E-dates. That's what initially got him a fan base. He was the underdog. But fast forward to now, Kai isn't moving like a streamer anymore. He's moving like a brand, or dare I say, a celebrity. A man who realized he already beat the streaming game and now is trying to pivot it in a way. And honestly, it looks like streaming doesn't fulfill him the way it used to. He still loves it, but you can tell the passion isn't the same. He doesn't seem as hungry as 3 to 4 years ago. Hell, I seen comments say that his last stream, which was Mafiathon 3, was forced. There's this whole narrative that Kai has an extremely fake persona for Twitch, that the screaming wild leprechaun dude with dreads isn't really him, it's a character. And Mafiathon 3 kind of made that worse. The whole thing felt different compared to his older content. But as you grow, you have to adapt. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, or you risk being left behind.
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely something I used to be talking about all the time. Cause that's the crazy thing, when you get a fan base that's like been there with you, I noticed that shit. They been there with you since like at a point, like say like for example, you a nigga that's growing on social media. You know what I'm saying? This is actually the perfect example. You're somebody that's growing on social media. You're like somebody that maybe you started your career when you was a teenager. So you're really growing up on social media and everything, right? You're not gonna like, I'm not doing the same exact shit or have the exact same mindset I did when I was like 17, 16, or 15. So I know that shit would have pissed me off if niggas was fans of me or however I was acting when I was like 15 or 17 or however younger, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting older and you're evolving, and then everybody's there like, yo, bro, this nigga's like not acting the same. He's like, he should be acting the same way he did when he was like, you know what I'm saying, like 5 years ago. Like, nigga, are you acting the same way you was acting 5 years ago? You're like willingly being stagnant? That's you. Like, a nigga shouldn't do that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga shouldn't be the exact same way he was even the year before, or the year before that, or the year before that. See what I'm saying? And in a good way, not even in a bad way. Seriously, like, I be hating that shit though. Like, I be seeing that, like, I be hating. I never been that type of like a viewer or something to be like, damn, why this nigga not act like? You gotta be like self-aware. Like, some niggas, you know, situations change. You can't expect a nigga like, if he is like, if a nigga could be completely like the same, whatever, and like, or give y'all that version of him, like, kudos to them, but like, don't expect that shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's been talking a lot lately about fashion, movies, acting, all these different lanes he wants to try. And to me, that's all ties into him trying to get away from streaming as much as he can. Not quit, but distance himself. You can tell he's not having the same fun he used to. Let's look through his lens for a second, okay?
It's all good, man. It's all good, Kai. You right. My boy, you bigger than this shit. Go do something else, man. Go do something else. This ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You don't even need to be here on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? You could go, yeah. Go do the fashion and shit. You made enough. You made enough. You good.
Let's look through his point of view. This dude has been streaming since he was 19. He's 23 now. That's 4 straight years of his entire life being broadcast to millions of people. Barely breaks, no room to figure out who he is outside of a camera, no time to grow privately. He's doing that now. And during that time, he accomplished damn near everything a streamer could possibly accomplish. He became the biggest streamer in the entire world. He bought his family a house, traveled, won awards, broke records. When you do all that before you even hit 25, of course you're gonna sit there like, all right, what's next? And that's where the depression he talked about comes in. Because after something like Mafiathon 3, which a lot of people felt was lackluster, where do you go? What's the next big idea? How do you top breaking the internet 3 times? You finish a record-breaking event, then what? You just go back to regular streams, Fortnite reactions? People might look at him like, yeah, you're crazy for that, because the audience is addicted to the big stuff. So as Kai grown past streaming a bit, his peers haven't.
I seen that shit on the screen. You talking about some streamer uni 2026. We in there, boy! We like the fuck in. We get in. And if we don't, it don't matter. Fuck it, we ball. Ain't gonna change nothing. Ain't gonna change the hustle. But hey, it'll be fire though.
As long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we're gonna be just fine.
And what happened after that? Drama, immediately. The India love moment, people arguing about who ruined the awards, people beefing on Twitter. Everything he tried to avoid is exactly what unfolded. It's like the higher he rises, the more disconnected he gets from the stuff that used to excite him. The same culture he helped build is now the same culture draining him. Pause. And these are the people he helped put on. Rakai, Punga, DG, when it comes to the streaming lane. All these people are orbiting him, benefiting from his universe, and yet the same ecosystem is full of drama and chaos he's tired of. One example would be Tylil James. He has been caught in allegations, I can say. After the streamer award.
Yeah, that clip was crazy. I'm not, you know, it's so crazy. I seen the clip of like back when it actually originally went viral, but it's crazier seeing it now because it was like it's just emphasized and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was really their point. You know, that was their point.
Awards allegations were thrown at Tylil James.
I was assaulted at a party, a streamer award. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys love. And I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. Like, literally, people are evil and malicious. And, like, people think they can do anything. Like, anything. I'm literally, like, so disappointed in people because I think people are good people. And I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit. Unless it's gonna be my last stream. Because people are well, it's always gonna be sides being chosen on. And I am tired. I'm literally tired, you guys. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing.
I seen this, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got no opinion on it. I'm not gonna lie. No opinion. It looked crazy. That's crazy. Shit crazy.
And like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel, you know? And not everyone is your friend. And you guys love these people so much. You guys love these people so much. And as a woman, you always get exiled. And it doesn't matter how I dress, you guys. You guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them. And it's really unfair to me because...
Hey, I might be dumb, bro. I really did forget that's what asexual meant, bro. I ain't about to sit here and list out what sexuals I thought that was because, you know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't know? What that nigga FIBG man had said, bro? What that nigga had said, bro? Nigga say he ahead of the sexual. Oh God, cuz I'm cooked, bro.
Of this treatment, and I'm
when
done, bro. He
come,
taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, why are you crying? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route, girl. This isn't the first time I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not gonna say anything because of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. I hate men. I'm technically going to become, y'all thought I was asexual before. I'm completely, I hate men. Look at all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about this already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out my mouth because he's trying to blackmail me and already. Like, I don't have.
Hold on, bro.
Get all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already literally.
Hold on. Where the hell did the Ty Lil thing come from, bro? Where the hell did that picture come from? That picture over on the side. Where the fuck did that shit come from, bro? Somebody, is that shit edited, bro? What's going on, bro?
This already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out my mouth because he's trying to blackmail me and already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming because thinking collab streams is gonna do something for me. And surprisingly, the other ones, a part of that team that he's in, the house that he's in, they're more respectful than him, way more.
Talia of the Clover Boys, SA'd her, and that Talia and others are allegedly trying to blackmail her. Good God! Just blow up the whole house. Like,
yo, bro, this nigga Cuffham be like dead ass trolling, cuz oh God, he just be trolling, bro. He said blow up the whole crib. She didn't even say all of them niggas was bad. She said the rest of them was bro. She didn't even say a name in that clip I seen. But she said whoever the one person is, the rest of the people is actually really nice. What Cuff I'm talking about? Blow up the whole fucking house. This nigga cuz.
Just blow up the whole house, my nigga. It's like every day, bro. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do anymore, my nigga. God, that is not low, my GG's. These moving like the Diddy documentary, my nigga. If they're trying to like remaster it or something, my nigga, like the fuck?
Then there's Dez, who's also a friend of Kai. Dez got some allegations that he assaulted this streamer named Fan, who made some jokes about, you know, Kai Cenat looking like Diddy and all that type of stuff. You don't know. That was like all what everybody was talking about during the streamer awards. So a guy who does stocks, I think he's like a stocks type of streamer, made some allegations, and Dez had to defend himself and got to beef with other streamers as well. So I'll show you all that.
So I'm in the middle, right? And I see them down there, and I hear the guy take the mic about, if you're gonna tell a joke, at least make it funny. I didn't even get the joke or whatever. And then we went to an intermission. I go down, you know, I go down to the bathroom. As I walk in the bathroom, I hear somebody come in and go, "Yo, fuck that man, fuck that, fuck, toss that. Well, I'll knock her fucking teeth out. How's she gonna suck dick with no teeth, man? Fuck that. Who the fuck she thinks she?" And I was like, oh my God. And then he started saying some shit about, I don't want to repeat it, about some things that are assault wise that he's gonna do. And I'm thinking to myself, dude, this guy really, I thought it was a bit. And this dude's in the bathroom talking about he's gonna straight up beat out of her and do some horrible things to her. And I was coming out of the bathroom, and I was like, yo, man, are you okay? Like, you good? And he looked at me like this. And his friend goes, "Ah, man, he's just from New York." And then they both left. And I was like normally it's none of my business, and I don't get involved in it. But I'm thinking to myself, do I need to talk to somebody? Like, is this dude like just doing that? And then I realized we're also at a streamer awards, and his boys are around. So I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on this. Like, he'll probably cool down through the night, but this dude really lost his shit. Like, I thought it was a bit. But then in the bathroom, this dude's straight up talking about how he wants to like beat her up, like break her teeth in, and then like, you know, obviously.
Wait. So wait, he thought like Talil and them like not liking the joke that Fan made about Kai was a bit?
Physically beating her, and then moved on to like actual SA with her. And I'm like, dude, this dude is like taking this shit too far. So like, I was like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude. If he like doesn't cool down, I'm gonna have to go talk to somebody, because like, that's just like, I get that you're talking in front of your boys, but you can't say that. You can't say that. You know what I mean? And so, but that was it. But I thought it was a bit. I literally thought it was a bit. I really thought it was a bit. I really did. And then the dude just started losing his fucking mind. So I'm like, I don't even know his name. I just remember that I was taking a piss, and this guy was losing his fucking mind, and he was really upset about it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna keep an eye on this dude, because like, if this dude does, like, still starts acting like, I'm gonna have to say something, you know. But if he's just trying to act from his boys, you know, like, I get it, but you can't, you know, you get it, man. And I know Fan too, so like, I gotta look out for her. You know what I mean? Like, some people take too far. I guess the guy cooled down eventually.
This stock guy is lying. Like you're lying on me for what reason, family? Like, I never saw your face. You lied. I didn't know that I was in the bathroom, because now you're dirty, because the bathroom was filthy. It's like contaminated. It was so in there and filthy in the bathroom. The first thing I said in the bathroom was, "This stinks." I was not loud, and the way what he's saying, if I was just like that, bro, it's the streamer words. Niggas would have recorded me. It'd have been so much going on, gang. I was in the bathroom, and I say, "Yo, gang, she was proud of my man Cenat. She sucked Kai." And I said verbatim to Ralphie, I said, "Bro, she sucked Kai with teeth. Bad don't use teeth when they giving the sloppy top." You could tell them what I said, fam. I don't give a I never said that. That is a lie. Why would you lie on me? Why? You could have repeated what I said. Why do you call the authorities if I made them heinous threat, like them crazy? Why do you call the authorities to remove me? All I did was speak to my friends and said she was sucking my man. And it hurts me, and it hurt when it hurt me, cause my mother called me crying.
We gotta handle our emotions differently, gang. Like, come on, bro. Like, dead ass. Like, that's.
Okay, that's how he ended up talking to Ray. Okay, Raid says something. Okay, type shit. Hey, bro, that's do be mad as fuck though, bro. But hey, I've been around niggas that get that mad though. It be annoying, but hey, man, it is what it is.
Control our emotions, bro. Like, what is this emotional we doing?
And as long as we don't tear each other apart and let that get in between us, we gonna be just fine.
In dick rider. You chose this to be a dick rider. Like what? And then it's calling me a baby, but see me in real life trying to dap me up. No, they suck my dick. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta say names because everybody's scared. Suck my dick.
I'm not doing that, gang. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not watching none of that stream. I ain't watching a single clip because I know me and I know him. And if I react to some shit I don't like and I say some shit I don't like, he gonna say some shit he don't like, and it's gonna get deeper than it needs to be. And it don't need it. Because why the f am I about to argue with him when my whole premise was trying to tell the internet there's a good, like, there's most likely he did not say that shit and it's a misunderstanding, my nigga. What the situation? Like, what the f? The whole stream yesterday is calling me a rider for defending that and making excuses for it. But this comes out with the this and that. Oh, I'm not even gonna get on that community again. Them niggas, I'm not even gonna do it, gang. I ain't even gonna do it. Hey, I ain't gonna do it, gang. But like, what, like, I'm confused, bro. I'm genuinely confused, bro. I did hear a little bit because the niggas around me was trying to listen to it. I heard him say some shit. You was 100% right. You is Kai's homie. I'm Kai's homie. We don't gotta be homies. Like, you don't gotta speak on me ever. I don't gotta ever speak on you or speak to you ever, bro. It don't gotta be that deep at all.
So you telling me all this beef is happening from a nigga that's trading stocks? You see what happens to the black community, man? We letting that's trading stocks make us fight against each other. He had to create that making money, that trading stocks right now. Y'all on the phone arguing. Black on black crime, man.
This is Kai's circle that he created. He's trying to grow, try new lanes, and everybody around him is still stuck in the same, petty arguments and attention battles, alleged assaults. Look what this Shay said. This IRL streaming space is so cooked, man. Like, I've been covering this streaming stuff for years. Before all this drama,
disappointed
before the
to Mr.
awards,
Cenat.
I was already talking about where this industry was headed. I said certain people should not be streaming. And every time I said it, people, critiqued me because of what I was saying. But look around, man. Everything I warned about is happening in real time. Kai does not want this. That's
no bullshit. Everybody does not need to be on stream. I'm not gonna lie. Some people, maybe you could just do YouTube. Maybe you don't really need to be in a live setting. Maybe you need to be a little more polished and just like edit it before you distribute it to the world. Some people is like that. Some people, all around just need to not be televised. Like, okay, cool. There's other ways to get bread, my nigga, like legally. You don't gotta do content, but it's a lot that come with that shit though. You know what I'm saying? It is. And some niggas just don't be ready to like make that turn like mentally to be be in that field. Like, this thing kind of turning goddamn to Black Mr. Beast, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I think he regrets what he created, the ecosystem. And with streaming university in 2026 possibly happening, I don't know. I really don't know how that's gonna play out. You saw what happened with streaming university. That whole thing created a new generation of streamers, not really based on passion, but based on clout and trying to be the next Kai clone. This whole thing reminds me of the YouTube vlog era, back when everybody was beefing and then it all just fell apart back in 2016, 2017. Vlogs used to run YouTube. What happened? The drama burned the entire wave down. People got exposed, creators moved platforms or quit entirely. Streaming is, just listen to what I say. This is December 11th, 2025, okay? Streaming is heading towards that exact same path. It's gonna get wicked, probably more wicked than people think. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but the way this industry is moving, listen, I can see bans coming. I can see platforms tightening rules so hard that people get wiped out overnight. And God forbid, I'm knocking on wood, okay? I can genuinely see something really bad happening live when it comes to whatever this niche is. I'm not gonna say it. I might put the word on the screen, maybe not. So let me know. Am I overreacting? Or am I once again giving you a realistic prediction that y'all will look back on a year later and be like, damn, you know what? He was right. But hey, I don't know, man. I'm just saying this pattern is too familiar and similar.
He not wrong though. I do remember the little vlog era too. Cause the vlog era, it got to a point, right? It got to a point where everybody was just motherfucking arguing. You start getting niggas exposed for faking shit going on in their vlogs. Then you had the Logan Paul shit, and everybody started like it was so crazy. Like, and then before anything hit the fan, it was just as simple as niggas like DDG vlogging, shopping, or doing other random shit in Cali. Then that shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas like Logan Paul made that shit, turn that shit into like a competition for who could do the craziest thing every fucking day on their vlog. And then he started doing the daily vlogs, and every day he was doing something crazier. So now everybody vlogging wanted to do crazy shit or go places and do, like, it was insane, gang. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was insane for real, like, genuinely. I kind of do see streaming going that same way though too, because it got the same similarities. Like I said, it was the same thing. Like it took a person that came through. Let's say like Kai's like the Logan Paul of the streaming like wave, because Logan Paul was like, you know what I'm saying, what he was for the vlog shit. He came through, him and Jake Paul came and turned that shit into some kind of production battle. So anybody doing that shit, you damn near had to start pushing the limits to get any kind of views, because otherwise you'd be getting, you know what I'm saying, outviewed by Logan and Jake, because they had the craziest shit going on. But you know what I'm saying, that's Kai and AMP niggas and the Clover niggas and everything. They're like them. It's like Team 10 and fucking. Logan ain't never had no house, but it was like, you know what I'm saying, let's just say Logan Paul in general, because bro was buying school buses and shit. So I'm saying, it's the exact same fucking thing, bro. It gets to a point now, everybody in the whole space is just trying to compete with the nigga who's doing the craziest shit. Now you're doing, okay, I don't got the budget to do what he did, what fucking the artist he just got, so I gotta just instead go with shock value. And then the shock value is really just doing a bunch of like crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, humiliating shit or like bothering other people. It just be kind of like, I don't know. Who knows, man? It definitely do need, the whole streaming like space definitely do need a change, man. It definitely do, because, I mean, it could end up the exact same way. But, hey, bro, at least it's always going to be YouTube, bro. And if niggas are still entertained, I think whatever's going to exist will still really just exist there. Content creating is like, it's like kind of saying, like, look how long it took television to really go out for real. Like, if this shit took over television, like, you know what I'm saying? So, television's ass as fuck, so I don't think niggas is going back to television no time soon, no cap. You know what I'm saying? But that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can stay updated with every upload I make. If you already subscribed and locked in, I appreciate you. I fuck with you. Welcome to the family. And I hope you's entertained, because the only thing I care about is that y'all were entertained. Let me see y'all niggas in the next video. Peace out.